options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Flash Berg.
Second baseman, Flash.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Left for Sandy. Striding in once again, Flash Berg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Berg. Hey, see driving. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Flash Berg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Flash Berg.
Second baseman, Flash Berg.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
First pitch on its way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Myers rounds third and is striding for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Ooh-wee, these players...
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been quite durable. Over 200 innings. It tells me he's been healthy. He's not afraid to take the baseball. We're getting to that point, though, where you start talking about the conversation and you hear the whispers of limiting his innings. We'll see if this is the beginning of them limiting his workload moving forward.
Second, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at-bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Berg is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Berg. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Berg.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category, as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. No one out with a runner at second.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
The left fielder, number 24.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash Berg.
Flash Berg.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Coming to the plate now, Flash Berg. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Berg takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Jarrett Parker. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Roll it up.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Striding into the box, Flash Berg starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, and if you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-3 the final score. The San Francisco Giants slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Madison Bumgarner. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Stepping into the box, Flash Berg. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
All right, come on now.
Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Left for San Diego. Here's Buster Posey now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Berg on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We are in now. Joe Panik looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Hey, we got one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez in his career versus this pitcher comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hit out towards second. Berg is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Flash Berg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flash Berg.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ruggiano on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second.
Stepping in, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Panik.
On the ground up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Ready once again. Flash
Now batting,
Berg. He's
second
0 for 2 thus far in this
Flash
one.
Bird.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Denard Span.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Flash Berg due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. His career numbers against Melanson. He's hitless in 6 tries. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Come on, baby.
1 strike.
Get your pitch up there.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it is on 3-1. He's running towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Ground ball right side. Panic's able to get there. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-1 the final tally today. Johnny Cueto records his 14th winning decision of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
On 13 hits. No errors.
Fortunately, all that remains of this team's disappointing season is for somebody to wrap it up and send it on its way. An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Seattle Mariners.
Felix Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Settling in now, Flash Berg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, second baseman, Flash Berg.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineup.
Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash Berg.
Flash Berg.
Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Alexis Alonso.
0-2, here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up.
Will Myers.
Leave you right here one time, kid. Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Up next for the Padres,
Trace Thompson digs in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hey, wait for your pitch, rep there, huh?
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Softly hit here to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leonis.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Digging in and looking for more. Flash Berg. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Berg.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Alexis Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Come on, baby.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Berg. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Robinson Cano.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, the changeup executed.
6-3 the final score today. Felix Hernandez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
San Diego Padres, 6 runs on 14 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Berg. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Unrestricted Solarte. Previous battles with Drew Smiley, hitless in 3 at-bats.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Seager. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Flash Berg. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Digging in to try it again, Unrestricted Solarte. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's hitless in 6 tries. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Let's go now. One shot.
Left side. Oh, look at Seager. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Warner Williamson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Warner Williamson.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. 1 for 4.
Jordy Mercer.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Now at the plate, Flash Berg. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Kurt
And a
Suzuki.
jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Berg ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 8, Eric Ibar.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ryan Schimpf will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Ryan Schimpf.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish, 4-3. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Berg.
Second baseman, Flash Berg.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Come on, let it fly right here.
Now a liner caught out there by Simmons. And this is going to be a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Third baseman, Jan Herbis Solarte.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part of the game with a lot of decisions being made. To be down 2, come back, get that base hit, it changes everything.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready for another shot now. Flash Bird, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Come on now, one time right here.
There he goes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason. And
Hey, see it, drive it, let's go, big dog.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
4th RBI of the game. The go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling pretty good.
wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers,